If you feel bad at English, it's probably not because you're bad at it. It's because you haven't used it enough in real life. Maybe you understand English, you watch videos, you recognize words, but when you want to speak, nothing comes out. Or you start a sentence and then you stop. And that's the moment when people think, I'm just not good at English. But that's not the problem. The problem is you've been learning English passively, listening, reading, watching, but not using it. And honestly, it's something I see all the time. People who know a lot of English, but don't feel confident using it. Hi, I'm Monica, and this is Just Saying, the channel that helps you feel confident speaking English in real life. Good morning! What are your favorite hiking spots? It's almost time for my appointment. Can I walk there or should I take a bus? Hi everyone, and welcome to Just Saying. I'm actually on a little holiday right now in a really beautiful place surrounded by nature. And it's made me reflect a little. So I wanted to share this with you. A lot of people think they need more grammar, more vocabulary, more time. But in reality, all they need is to start speaking. If I had to learn English again, I would start speaking from day one. Not perfectly, not even confidently at first, just speak. Because the truth is, you don't really learn a language by understanding it. You learn it by using it. So if you have any opportunity to speak English, use it. Don't wait until you feel ready. Don't worry that you don't have enough words and don't be embarrassed. So if you want to start using more English, here are a few simple techniques I recommend. First, speak to other people in English if you can. And even if it's just a short conversation every day. It could be a friend, a colleague at work, or someone online. There are also so many apps now where you can talk to someone in English. Second, instead of texting, just try sending voice notes. It's easier and it forces you to speak. And don't worry if it's not perfect. Third, create a small English moment every day. It could be just 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Trust me, it will make a difference. Just you, thinking, speaking, revising, watching short English videos. And finally, number 4, and probably the most powerful one, try thinking in English. Because then you make your English more active and words come easier when you actually speak. And the way to practice it is very simple. Just speak English to yourself. Describe what you're doing. Just narrate your day. Even simple things like, I'm making my favorite coffee, or I need to go to the shop and buy, add a list of things in English. So for example, right now, I could describe what I'm doing. I'm sitting in a hammock in this beautiful place. I'm on holiday, surrounded by nature. It's so quiet and there are trees everywhere. From time to time, I can hear birds and I'm just thinking in English as I relax. And this is exactly how you practice. Nothing complicated, just simple thoughts in English. You don't need perfect English. You just need active English. And you don't become a confident speaker by waiting. You become confident by doing it. Even if it's not perfect, even if it feels a little uncomfortable at first, just try at least one of those techniques to start using English today. And tell me in the comments, what's the one thing you will say or do in English today? Thanks for watching. If you learned something new today, please like this video and let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one every week, and follow me on social media for more tips on speaking fluent English. Bye!